Welcome to my Bohemian Dreams channel. My name is Debby and I'm here to make you stretch yourself and live your dream. Today I want to talk to you about how yoga has changed my life personally. First of all, yoga has helped me to cope with my problems, or I call them challenges now instead of problems, because truly life gives you chances to learn from. Challenges to learn from, and the problems are just, things you can learn and grow from. I used to be a victim, more of a victim in life than a victor, and yoga has made me grow in ways that I couldn't have imagined a couple of years ago. I used to be a drug user. I drank a lot of alcohol, and that made me feel good. I loved to party, but in the end I knew it was temporarily, and that I needed something that made me feel good in the long run. And that's what yoga has actually done for me. It has helped me to find inner happiness, and I stopped looking for outward confirmation, and I can find my happiness within me through the asanas, the breathing exercises, using mantras, and so much more that yoga has given to me. So number two, what yoga has done for me. I don't know if I'm really more flexible than when I started yoga 4.5 years ago, but I am definitely more aware and conscious of my body movements, and that reflects itself in my life off the mat as well. So I feel that I am a lot more present, and I know that I'm far from perfect. If I scroll through Instagram and see all these perfect yoga poses, I still think like, oh my god, I'm never gonna make that. But I also know that things change, and if I see where I'm at right now compared to when I started yoga, I have made such progress, and I can do poses now that I never imagined being able to do. So it really inspires me to actually stretch myself and to go for it and to trust that things will turn out fine, even when at this very moment it seems that I can't do this, or it's too much, or all these things we tell ourselves. Number three, it's made me let go of my insecurities, and in such a way that I now really commit to what I want. So I committed to this yoga practice, and I have to admit I don't practice the asanas every day, but yoga is far more than just the asanas, the yoga exercises, the poses. So I can also practice yoga applying the philosophy to my daily life off the mat, and all the things we do on the yoga mat really is a mirror to our daily life off the mat. So committing to this practice, to living a yogic lifestyle, has really helped me to keep myself accountable and to move forward, even though I sometimes don't feel like doing it. And that has also helped me in setting up my business. I think if I wouldn't have had a regular yoga practice, I wouldn't have set up this business in the way that I did it this year. Number four, yoga has helped me with, it's feeling so much more powerful and stronger. Not only physically, I mean, look at these arms, but mentally as well. And that makes me feel so empowered. And it's really been a way to express myself authentically, to be my true self, and to not really be afraid of what other people think anymore, because I know now that what other people think of me doesn't necessarily say anything about me, because that's the way these people look at me, and it's their view, it's from their perspective, and it doesn't necessarily mean anything about me, because it's a reflection of what they think and not of what I think. Number 5 yoga's helped me with is to really want to keep on learning. I've always had this kind of student syndrome though. I really love to learn and to dive deep into something. That's why when I wanted to study Spanish, I went to live in Spanish-speaking countries because I really wanted to immerse myself. And same thing goes with yoga right now. I didn't choose for a 200-hour teacher training in Costa Rica, which obviously I would have loved. But I chose to do a 3-year yoga study, and my teacher teaches us a lot about the whole philosophy. It's a whole system to bring consciousness to all levels of our existence, and I'm so amazed by this system, and I keep on discovering new things that I can apply to my life, that I can reflect on. And I'm really grateful to have this teacher who was taught yoga in India actually, and he takes his students to India every year. So I'm still planning on going there with him as well, because I'm so amazed by all the teachings he's brought to us from his own guru. So right from the beginning, when I started doing yoga, I learned that it's not just about doing poses. So right when I started, I had a really good teacher that taught me about non-violence, about not hurting anyone and not hurting yourself either. And you know, those are these mirrors what I'm talking about. It's so easy to compare yourself to others or to your teacher who's obviously done yoga for years and he's teaching you yoga right now, and you'll be like, oh my god, that pose, I really can't do that. Yoga has helped to really accept help from a good teacher and to stop comparing myself to others. So it really makes you aware of your own thought patterns, and it gives you space to start tweaking those thoughts or flipping them into something new, and to tell yourself a new story. So instead of saying to yourself, I cannot do that, you know, just try. And if you can do a handstand, make sure you do poses that strengthen your arms and your arm power and your stability. And eventually, maybe not next week, but maybe in a year or in 2 years, you know, things don't go as fast as you might want them to, but eventually you will be able to do it. So yoga really helps to become aware of your thought patterns and to make sure you just go for it and actually stretch yourself and get out of that comfort zone, because inside the comfort zone, nothing really happens. Number 6, the last one, yoga really opens your body and it opens your chakras. Chakras are like energy fields in your body, and they need to be open to release this energy. And yoga helps you do that through certain poses, through breathing exercises, and you probably know the jazz. And opening these chakras has made me feel so much more flow and being creative, living an inspired life, tweaking my life in such a way that I live it like I want to and feel good with it. So overall, I can say yoga's really helped me to become more aware and conscious of my thoughts, my words, my actions, my movement. It's made me feel so much more confident and authentic, and I really hope for you that yoga also helps you to feel more inspired, authentic, true to yourself, and to really stretch yourself. So thank you for watching. Let me know in the comments what yoga has helped you with. And remember, you deserve a stretch today. Make sure every stretch counts, and just be a non-stop goddess. See you next time. Bye.